Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2002 short film, The Flying Car. This is written and directed by Kevin Smith, starring Jeff Anderson as Randall Graves, Brian O'Halloran as Dante Hicks. So it's just in between Clerks and Clerks 2, right? Timeline of events. 2002 is when this short came out. It was like a DVD extra on one of like the films in the View Askew universe. I'm not actually specific to knowledge of what specific film this was a part of, like as a DVD extra. But just having Jeff playing Randall in his monologues of ranting is just so perfect. And then you have Brian's character of Dante just so fed up and annoyed constantly. The two of them work so well together. They are a buddy comedy duo just as much as Jay and Silent Bob are a buddy comedy duo. It's just wonderful. So the premise of this, they're just driving somewhere. The two of them are driving somewhere. Dante's driving, Randall's in the passenger seat. They get stuck in traffic. And so then Randall goes on this tangent of how they were lied to, that the Jetsons lied to them when they were kids, that we would have flying cars by now. So then the hypothetical of what would you do, Dante, if a German scientist gave you a flying car? Would you sacrifice your foot? Would you let them do things to you while you were knocked out with anesthesia? Stuff, right? If it was for betterment for mankind, and you can then mass market it for the masses, for then everybody to get a car, would you sacrifice your foot? And then which foot? So it was a very strong worded hypothetical. What would you do for the betterment of mankind in a what if situation? But it's just very entertaining when Randall goes on his tangents, because the way Jeff does it, it's remarkable, because Jeff's character of Randall is always chewing gum. Always. So he always has a white piece of gum somewhere on the left side or the right side of his mouth. And he doesn't choke, amazingly, when he gets heated and he's talking. And this is what's wrong with you. This is what's wrong with the country and stuff, right? He's very animated, but he does it all while chewing gum. And I'm just blown away with how he has not choked on gum within regards to these scenes. Because if you get so heated and you suck in air too quick, that gum is likely to go in the back and not be a fun time in the emergency room. But his monologues are also one-breathed. I don't know how he doesn't pass out or run out of air while just giving these speeches. It's just so remarkable to watch talent do their thing. And it's also remarkable to watch the talent's co-talent react as they're supposed to. Because Brian's character of Dante Hicks reacts very well to Jeff's character of Randall Graves constantly. So this little banter, this little what if scenario to kill time in the car, it's cool. It's cool because it's also like it's real people talking, like of an actual, this could be a what if scenario, right? But it's also timed. So timeline of events, this came out in 2002. There's no radio playing, it's just the two of them talking. But like if you get stuck in traffic now, odds are you're both going to pull out your phones and check social media. The conversations are going to get lost. So it's a beautiful representation of the time in regards to how things were and now where we are now. That social interaction was still a thing back then as opposed to now. But I really enjoyed this short. I thought it was very well done. I thought it was very well put together. I think Kevin did a great job with giving Randall the monologue of, this is what's wrong with the country. The Flying Car, 2002, short 7-minute film. You can catch it on YouTube on Kevin Smith's channel. On to the next review. Mahalo.